English Guru, learn English through stories. Cats lovers. I do not know since when did this happened, but having a cat in my life has become indispensable to me. It may sound funny to you, but to be honest, it is the truth. At least, it is my truth. I cannot seem to relate my future to a world that I do not have a cat by my side. When I was young, I thought that if I do not get married, I would work, retire, then become an old lady living in a house full of cats. Every day, I would feed them, take them out for a walk, and knit for them beautiful and colorful clothes and socks. About 6 years ago, I adopted my very first long-haired gray cat. She was named Mia. 3 years of raising Mia was indeed a bad dream. Sometimes, I had no idea where she went for a few days. She often ran away from home, disappeared off the face of the earth, and then reappeared again before me on a nice day. Mia did not know how worried I was, and how many times I had to go to the police station to post a finding lost cat notice paper. Then, after a few times, vanishing Mia became a normal phenomenon to me. However, I could never stop getting panic or worried. Whenever she vanished, I rummaged through the whole neighborhood to find her. I wandered to every nook and cranny of every cave, alley, bridge while breaking out in cold sweat, thinking about how Mia could have fallen into the hands of bad cat stealers and sellers. Until one day, my parents could not bear to see me like that anymore, that they decided to give Mia away to others. That was also the day that I decided to live in a more cat-friendly house in the future. A place where there are not too many crossroads, and where people would not do harms to cats. This was also a big motivation for me to move to the US. After researching on the internet, I found out that cat is one of the most favored pets in the US. Around 70 million people in the US owned a cat, and the whole population of the country was around 300 million people. That was nearly 1/3 of the population owning a cat. And so my plan to America began. I started to find scholarships to study in America. I studied SAT, GMAT, English, and all the stuffs that would help me land in America. I finally achieved that goal to move to America 3 years ago. And what is more, I even found myself a husband. His name is Michael. I knew him when we were friends at the university. At first, I doubted whether his feelings for me were real. Then, up until his cat, Misty, died from stomach cancer, that I knew he is my other half. That day, Michael called me as he was with his cat in the doctor's office. He was crying as he told me that the doctor suggested him to just let Misty go in peace to avoid him getting more pain. The doctor said that Misty did not have many chances to live, even if they did the surgery. Michael was crying like a baby through the phone. I did not know what to do aside from consoling him. At that time, something in me changed. I knew that God had sent this man to me and be my husband. Now, whenever we have time to sit on a couch and talk with each other, I often told Michael that I truly appreciated Misty. Although he is gone, Misty brought me and Michael together. Currently, Michael and I raise a calico cat. He is 1 year old and he is super energetic. We named him King. We intended to adopt another cat by next year when I and Michael could find more time to spend with the cats. There is one thing anyone who wants to adopt a cat should know. Cats have no concept of time. They can sleep all day, and they can also stay up all night. However, they know how to cherish every minute, every second of being happy. They have the ability to find joy in seemingly small, trivial things. This is what I feel when I adopt cats. Raising a cat has taught me what it's like to truly live in the present.